Yes, Vortex, art doesn't fix anything. It's just kind of a temporary solution that makes a lot more sense than drugs. That being said, a lot of people make really good art on drugs. I did this poster tonight. It smells like grape because I used one of those like smelly markers. And pleasing God gets me off. See, if I had done this joke, I mean, it's not a joke. It's true. Like what I just talked about in the recent video, about doing God's will. Like, no matter how I feel about my set, no matter how awkward my stage presence was, or even if they don't get my jokes or my persona or whatever, it's like I'm still doing what God wants, and that feels good, and I'm satisfied with that. You know? I'm not looking to the audience to give me that satisfaction because I already have the satisfaction, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Now, I could talk about this in relation to that, or I could talk about this in relation to why I don't have a husband. But I really like this poster, though. But yeah, my delivery tonight was terrible. I know that. Don't think I don't know that. I think I'm going to add to this, but because you're supposed to feel your feelings, I'm probably going to add to it. No, I really, really like this poster. Know your machine. Oh, yeah, licorice. That's what I smell. I think. No, that's Sharpie. Never mind. I should know. Sharpie is really, really dark. Yeah, I think this is, like, something that should be on billboards. Yeah, I'll probably add to this. I'll probably add another color. I like the white though. I like the white a lot, so maybe I'll just add an outline. I'm still gonna probably add to this one. Most have a long distance relationship with themselves. Like, I don't have to add to it. I just do it just for fun, you know, just to add another layer to make it pop more. So these are the ones that I'm currently working on. If I've shown you this, forgive me. You can just bypass it, I guess. You are not responsible for their feelings, okay? You're really not. That doesn't mean hurt people. That doesn't mean, like, don't give a fuck about how insensitive you are or whatever. That just means that, like, literally, you are not responsible for their feelings. Like, they need to figure themselves out. So, if somebody's blaming you for something and you didn't do anything, or maybe even if you did do something wrong, if you own the fact that you were wrong, if you own, like, you're part of the situation, but they still want to hold something against you, fuck them. They're not a good person. They're still mad at you about something. No, granted, if they're mad about something that's, like, legit and they're just taking a while to get over it, like, yeah, that's one thing. I'm talking about people that are, like, consistently, like, blaming you for making them feel bad, or not understanding them, or not, like, being considerate, or like, not acknowledging the fact that they take everything personally. Like, you taking things personally is not my problem. You know? I'm a pretty consistent person. especially when it comes to my alone time, you know? So if you can't handle that, that's on you, because I never showed you any other, you know, evidence that would suggest the contrary to that, you know? Like, I'll hang out with people from time to time, I'll talk on the phone from time to time, but I have to force myself to do it. Okay. God will meet you wherever you are. It's true. I'm about to do another poster that's all about being late and how God will still accept you if you're late. Because we're all in God's time, right? We're all in God's time. So it's foolish for me to be obsessed with worldly things. You know? If I just stay in the Spirit, if I just consistently walk with God, then, you know, He'll be with me no matter where I am in my life. And if I show up late to Divine Liturgy, I show up late to Divine Liturgy. But hopefully, I can still hear the gospel reading. So, apparently that's a big deal. Like, if you miss the gospel reading, you're not supposed to take Holy Communion. And that wasn't just my current priest that said that. Like, my late priest said that. Like, he tried to, say that he was going to deny me Holy Communion if I was late for the gospel reading. And he said this to me in front of, the entire congregation. I was just, so ridiculous. But, it's okay, though. It's okay. I understand, it's kind of, a really important part of the service. So. Okay. Authenticity will not go unpunished. It's true. Boring-ass people and people that don't really have anything interesting to say or do, they're gonna get a lot more attention than people like me. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever bitterness exists, whatever negativity I have, I hope that it's, balanced out by the lighter side of me that understands, why things are the way that they are. And, you know, with understanding and patience and perseverance and all that shit, it's you just have to accept things for whatever they are. And, yeah. People don't want actually different, you know? They want stuff that they can feel good about. They want a marginalization that they can brag about. You know, anything that's truly different and truly marginalized and truly like an outcast, they don't want anything to do with that. Oh, I should write that down on the poster. Marginalization to brag about.